palabi, dagan kay kag arti. Wa kay agi, ay pag pinagrabi, ay pag pinamay. Sa tinud anay, klaro kay kabay, mananap kami natay. Dato daw siya do, pero ka.
On the floor for the visiting.
This is the back end of this back-to-back, Smitty. What was that like playing in these games?
Difficult, BA. Playing in NBA games takes so much energy. You usually use a day to recover, recharge. So you got to dig deep tonight.
Now Atlanta starting five. They've got Johnson, Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella, outside Mitchell. Here's Jerome, guarded by Capella. Mobley on a screen. Hunter gets some space and parries the jumper.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. That one rolls around and rims out. And here comes Cleveland, coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Here's Young. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Johnson. Over Mobley. A shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Capella with it. Outside Young. Goes up at the elbow. Buries the jump shot.
And after missing their first three shots, maybe this will get them going.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. And both free throws good for Mobley. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Right side Young. Pass to Capella. Rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Young. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Daniels. The teardrop. It's good.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it. And then he'll exploit it.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Tips it up. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Nails it from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 5 now.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Counted from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Young misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Let's go with a 3. Tries again. And the nice bucket inside from Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Down low. Stolen by Capella. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Allen a screen. Here's Hunter. The rebound by the Hawks. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Hunter. Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in for Jerome. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Highland, the pass to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Pass to LeVert. The Hawks need to get one up here. Launches a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:14 left in the first. Here's Merrill. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, got that one up quick.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
LeVert goes against Strus. Over LeVert. Strus with the bucket.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Mann. Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Strus against LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Highland. Merrill. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's LeVert for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And here's Strus outside. He can't get it to go. LeVert passes to Highland. Here's Mann. And some nice defense there to win the quarter. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Cleveland.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
They've got Dean Wade. Max Strus is out there with Mitchell. And it's Merrill in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Nance can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Young looking around. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Now here's Mitchell. 35 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Mann. They trail by 9. Okongwu, the pass to Mann. Outside Young. Nance outside. 5 on the clock. from 18 feet away. Goes back up and is blocked. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Merrill. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Just 5 to shoot. Daniels passes to Okongwu, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
You gotta love how fearless Donovan Mitchell is. He's remarkable at absorbing contact while shooting.
No coverage that time. He's got 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. Okongwu with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Back to Daniels. Okongwu, a screen on Strus. Puts it up. Hunter with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen comes in for Strus. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Okoro. Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson comes in for Trae Young. Here's Daniels. He's got 5. It's LeVert on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Hunter. It's deflected, and they get it back. Count that one. Allen's got his second basket. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Stolen by Mobley. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Top of the key, and it's Cleveland with another.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. Over to the wing. The 3 ball. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Mobley on a screen. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Daniels. Johnson on the wing. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Allen with a screen on LeVert. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to LeVert. And that one's good.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Young. Pass to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Atlanta Hawks.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And for that game against the Pistons, they're the much better team on paper and on the court. The biggest threat to them, they don't play down to the competition right now.
Yeah, we see that happen in this league almost on a nightly basis. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got Dyson Daniels. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. On the wing, Daniels from 12 feet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jerome. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes a step back. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Here's Mitchell. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Defensively, there's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the results.
And that one's good. Young.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hunter, good.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Young. And the basket is good. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Even though he'll never be big, Trae Young plays bigger than many thought he would.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
And Atlanta has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Takes one from 10 feet, and he nails the jumper. Young's got 9 points.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell misses. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. from deep. Mobley, pure from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Young misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Daniels, the rebound by Allen. The Cavs have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. The 3 from Mitchell, nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
Love the assertiveness from Donovan Mitchell. It's what makes him such a deadly scorer.
Outside Young. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Jerome from outside the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Right side Young. 6 to shoot. Capella screen on Hunter. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Puts up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
A different look for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Karis LeVert comes in for Trae Young. Now here's Okongwu. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Left side, Strus. Inside. Hunter passes to Allen. Here's Jerome. He's got 5. Second chance shot. Allen can't get it to go. 1:19 left in the third. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's LeVert. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Man, he's checked in for Atlanta. Highland comes in for Daniels. Here's LeVert. Pass to Man. There's the screen by Johnson. Man, the pass to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Stop the drought. Hunter with some nice D. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And here's Strus outside. Can't get it to drop. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Here's Merrill. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And so it's Atlanta with it. Shot is up. And that's good for 2. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jerome on the wing. 4 seconds left. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops it first.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter with 1 on the clock. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Max Strus. Ty Jerome is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Isaac Okoro, and it's Tyson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's LeVert. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Mitchell's shot is good.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
There's Young with the 3, and it's Tyson with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
He drops it from range. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Strus's shot is off.
Okay, nice crossover, but it means nothing if you can't complete the shot.
Outside Young. LeVert, a screen on Strus. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
The shot by Tyson, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Young again missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Releases. That one rolls around and rims out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Here's the 3. It's a 3-pointer.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Holiday. Here's Merrill. To the paint. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Over Strus. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Okoro on the wing. Here's Merrill, guarded by Young. Here's Wade. Here's Merrill. They set the pick. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Merrill. Drained it for 2 points. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Wade. Outside Strus. That's short off the rim. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 13-4 run.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now here's Strus. Nance pulls down the board. The drive-by man is Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he sinks the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Pass to Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here's the fast break. He stops. He pops. And the shot goes down.
It all starts with the steal by LeVert. He timed that swipe just right.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. And that one misses.
Justin Holiday.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 17. The kick out to Young. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Holiday. The 3 from Okoro. No good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.